guys, I'm Jay Dupree, and today I am teaching you a couple of extreme Masse shots. These shots are very hard. Do not expect them to get them on the first try or the first week of trying or the first month of trying, and the last one the first year of trying is how long it took me. So it will take you a while, but you are able to get it down if I'm able to get it down. And also I want to show you the cue I'm using in this video. This is a Eric Yao Masse cue. That's E-R-I-C-Y-O-W, Eric Yao Masse cue. It's shorter and it's a lot heavier than a regular cue. Let me just compare it to my playing cue real quick. So they are both starting at the same point. You can see my playing cue is much longer, about 6 inches longer. And the tip is bigger. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but the tip of my Masse cue is a millimeter wider, so I get more contact surface on the cue ball. So this first shot we're going to try to do is the rainbow Masse. Very common shot. It goes up in a rainbow formation and curves around the rack to pocket the 9 in the corner. Very common shot. If you've seen any trick shot videos, you've definitely seen this Masse before. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim at the third diamond on the long rail across from us. So we're aiming at this direction. We're aiming further than you may think. And if you picture the cue ball as a clock, when you're looking at this direction where you're aiming, we are going to hit about, I would say, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. So not all the way on the side, but a little down on the right side. So bottom left spin. Make sure your tip follows through the table so you have a nice and clean follow through. We're only going to use about 80 degrees of elevation. Don't elevate too much. You can use your American grip or the European grip. I like to use the American grip for this. Make sure you're chalked up, follow through the table, and here's the shot. Okay guys, so this next shot I believe is called a straight rail Masse shot. In my opinion, it's easier than the rainbow Masse shot. They are both pretty easy to me now after 2 years of doing them non-stop. So you just have to get the work in, and these should come easy to you after a while. So the concept is to just Masse the cue ball forward until it hits the 2 ball. Then it's going to spin back, maybe hit this rail a few times and pocket the 9 in the corner. And so to do this, you can use a range of elevation. I usually go with 80. I don't like to elevate full because that'll just bring it back a little bit. You need to elevate less to where it goes forward more before it comes back. Again, follow through until your tip hits the table. Don't be afraid. And we're still using bottom left spin, but we're mostly using bottom, just a tad bit of left. Okay guys, so this shot is one of my personal favorites. It's just a really beautiful shot. So I'm going to Masse the cue ball. This is just there for extra power. I'm going to Masse the cue ball. It's going to go into this rail, out around the 2, back to pocket the 9. So this we're still using back right spin, just a little more right than our last straight rail Masse shot. And I like to aim a little bit to the left because this ball will obviously push the ball to the right more. So we want it to barely miss the 2 so it has room to come around it. So here's the shot. Okay guys, so now we've made it to the final shot, the crown jewel of Masse shots, the satellite Masse. Object of the shot, Masse the cue ball, this rail, come up, curve around the obstacle ball, hit the 1 and pocket the 9. Shot's very difficult. The spin needed is about 10 o'clock spin. So top left-hand spin, or whatever direction you're trying to curve it in. Hit it at the top left, and we're using about 85 degrees of elevation, and you need to hit as hard as you can. And it really helps to put your knee up on the table, and then just smack it as hard as you can, follow through. And I aim about right here. I aim pretty straight. I just aim straight. I usually put the ball at the half diamond line, the 1.5, and then I just aim straight with top left, and I hit as hard as I can. And it goes 1, 2, 3, around the 3, pockets the 9. Now here's the shot.